La, la, la. La, la, la. She ready. Oh, just look at her glow. She ready. Yeah, she's standing up tall. Ready. Confident and bold. She ready. Never gonna back down. She ready. Ooh, yeah, she wearing that crown. She ready. Ooh, she ready. She walking and talking, no faking, creating.
Hello, Pisces, my love. It is Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I'm here to do your monthly spiritual guidance from Spirit, your guides, Jesus, Allah, the universe, okay? Whatever it is you believe in, Love Muffin, this is what they want you to pay attention to in the month of October. So keep in mind that this will resonate with some and it may not. However, there are so many sweet souls that are sharing their gifts. You're going to find someone who picks up on your energy. So if the shoe does not fit, Pisces, don't force it, okay? If you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, do all those social media things. I'm friendly. Also, Pisces, I really want to send a special thank you for all of the beautiful souls that has donated to my channel. You guys really went in. So I just really want to thank you, for all the love and support that you send my way. Also, here's the thing. If you're new to my channel, before we get into your monthly spiritual guidance, I love to allow Spirit just to flow and just see the important things that, Spirit really wants you to pay attention to in the month of October. Now, I don't know if you're looking at your sun, moon, rising, you will see that there's a certain setup that I had laid out for everybody else, Pisces, that I literally, as I clicked play, I was like, wow, I literally forgot that I didn't have it all together. So we're going to shuffle it right now as I'm talking. I want to see what the divine door are you walking through, Pisces, in the month of October. And then I want to sum up your October in 3 words. So I don't take it a coincidence, hope I said that word right, that I wasn't ready. I feel like there's something going to be happening, Pisces, to you. This is the divine door you're going to be walking through in the month of October that you might get a little blindsided. You just really wasn't ready for this. You wasn't expecting it. Okay, and I'm feeling like Spirit is saying, roll with the punches, boo. Roll with the punches. Also, just on an intuitive level, I feel like October, there's a lot of surrendering, surrender going on for you. And also, you're in this, with this, whatever you're surrendering, Pisces, it's calling you home. Okay? There's like this return to home I'm seeing within yourself. For some of you, I feel like you could definitely be thinking about switching careers, trying to like really connect with your life purpose, trying to figure out what it is, what legacy that you want to, I want to shuffle these. Can you please, oh, see, it's ready. Look, we got 3. That's crazy. I was like, had this whole thing that I was about to do, but Spirit knows. Yeah, I feel like you're making plans for something, but something is a change. Like, it's unexpected. Something unexpected that you're not just expecting is going to come out of nowhere. It's happening to you. I feel like maybe you're making plans for how your life or something's going to go in career-wise and love, Pisces, and I just feel like you're going to have a shakening. I really feel like you're going to be surrendering to the divine, surrendering to the universal flow of life is what I'm seeing for my Pisces. So let's see what door you're walking through in the month of October. So, for me, it's the door of change. Okay. And the reason why this door has been coming up a lot, and I really feel like this door right here, but this change there's a little, probably like some resistance to this change. is just so foreign to you. It's just, I feel like it feels like vulnerability. It feels very open. It feels like you're very much out of your element. You're very in tune and in touch with their emotions. You're like not compressing your emotions, Pisces. You're really letting yourself feel whatever comes up. This could be in love, in your finances, all of the above within yourself, like releasing the past. I just feel like this release, this surrender happening. And with whatever you're surrendering, it's literally calling you home. You're answering the call of home. That's what I'm getting, just by even looking at this door. You're stepping into the light out of a dark time, out of a dark space, okay? You're coming into light, Pisces. And the door, change. I don't know if it's beacon, beckons, whatever. But it says the path is shifting. The road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change calls you home today. Yeah, I added that in myself. But what this is like, this is a door of change. And this is not just a door of change. This is dramatic change. This is fearful, like you're scared of this change. It's you see these, it looks like we're going into like a medieval dungeon. Like we don't know what's on the other side except this ray of light. And I feel like something is drawing you to this change and you don't know how it's going to end up. You don't know where it's going to lead you, but you know that you have to take it. All right, we have channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. A lot of you are walking through the door of purpose, walking through the door of what you're here to create, to experience, Pisces. Okay. And also you're walking through the door of no limitations. You are a cellular being with unlimited potential. There is much more. There is much for you to share. You're taking those limitations off of your life. You're going to the unknown. Okay. Limitations in love. You're moving away from things that, have kept you in a box, kept you in things that you truly didn't want, or whatever you were scared of to face, scared to feel. I see like you're moving those limitations, like you're popping the top off of something. Okay, let's sum up your October in 3 words. We have freedom, transformation, and trust. Look at that. Trust and know that you're setting yourself free. You are setting yourself free, Pisces. Taking these limitations off, being open, all right, to this healing energy that is going to help you heal, coming and accepting that you are a channel of healing, that you were here to do greater things than maybe you were kind of like settling for, is really going to set you free. All of these downloads are going to submit transformation in your life. And you're just being guided to trust the process is what I'm hearing from the divine. But I really see you setting yourself free in the month of October. I feel like there's a lot of traumatic, like past childhood trauma being healed too. I want to do this one first. Okay. Let's see what you're surrendering. What are you giving up? Okay. What are you giving up in the month of October? What are you giving up and what will you be receiving? Let's just see. What is Pisces giving up? No limitations. Pisces, look at this. Surrender to setting limits. Because when you do that, you're going to call in freedom. You're going to call in whatever it is that you desire in your life. When you stop putting limits on yourself, limits on your mind, limits on your gift. When you surrender to setting limits, saying this is how far you can go, this is where, this is all that's for you. When you come out of that mindset, okay? Because it is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice experiencing your needs, okay? Expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. And the thing about it is, Pisces, I just seen you like taking those limits off. Maybe you've been settling in an unhealthy relationship or an unhealthy situation where you're just allowing this person just to run rapid in your life, or allowing the situation just to get out. Because when I literally seen surrendering to not setting limits, or whatever way I've seen it, Spirit showed me another way. And I feel like maybe it's time for you to set some limits. Okay? And I feel like by you doing that, it's something like, taking the limits off for yourself in relationships, realizing that you deserve more, realizing that you are worthy of more is really going to help you. I feel like there's some like the way that you're getting tricked up, because even how I seen that, that could be in family. That could be, a lot of you, I'm feeling like it's in love. It's healthy to set boundaries. Maybe you've been, giving this person or this situation like ample experiences, ample, times to change. And time after time, they have showed you their ass and that they're just not going to do it. Or maybe you're still hanging on to that memory. Even if you're done with that person, their energy is very much present. I'm hearing that, it's time to release that. It's time to set yourself free from that. Okay. So let's see what else. And maybe you're in a situation, Pisces, too, that you feel like maybe your mind is playing tricks on you, but trust your intuition. I don't care if it looked like one way and your intuition screaming something at you. Trust what yourself is screaming at you. Okay? That's also what I'm seeing for you, Pisces. So let's see what else are you going to be surrendering to in the month of October. What else is Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus going to be surrendering to in the month of October? Surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overthinking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier natives or something? Narratives, whatever that word is. What I'm seeing for you, and it's, look at this sacral chakra. For some of my Pisces, you could have been indulging in something very unhealthy. It could be like a substance. It could be in food, it could be in people, it could be in sex, it could be in overworking, overthinking, it's whatever addiction that's been going on. I feel like you're aware of it, Pisces, and you're going to be correcting it. Maybe this addiction is playing with your health, mentally, spiritually, or physically. I feel like you're going to be taking the next, the necessary steps to it. And then we also have surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. It's time to see you in a new light, baby. There has been so much change, so much transformation in your life. Your sacral chakra is on fire. That is your passion. That is your creativity. Maybe that's what you're confronting, the addiction. You're confronting the things that have kept you stuck. This is why there's no forward movement. Like if you've been worrying, like, why can't you just figure out what you want to do and stuff? You working on your sacral chakra. That's your orange chakra, eating fruits and vegetables in the orange family, or the orange color, will really help that. Yoga, meditating to your sacral chakra, affirmations towards your sacral chakra. Those are the ways that I transform mine. I'm pretty sure it's so much out there, but those are just easy, accessible, free things that you can do. Okay? So I see that changing within your life, in this very moment. Let's see what else. Let's see what else is going on. What else would Spirit like? Yeah, it's a very powerful month for you. You are literally setting yourself free, Pisces. You should be so ecstatic and so happy for you. Yeah, and you're coming into the energy of abundance. Abundance, baby. Yeah, get grounded, go in nature. I really feel like it's going to, nature, like whoever's I'm reading for, nature is really going to heal you, okay? And just be okay with being you, individuality. October is returning you home to who you are as a person, returning you home to nature, returning you home to abundance. All right, whatever you've been in lack of, you're going to be, it's going to be redoing itself, is what I'm seeing from the divine. Okay, so this is beautiful, Pisces. Stick to whatever you're going through. Just allow it yourself to work through it. I promise it's going to be monumental for you. And now we're going to see your spiritual guidance for the month of October when it comes to love, what's going to be crowning you, and anything that will bring you more fulfillment this month. All right, my Pisces. So now we're going to see what it is that the divine wants you to know about. Oh my God. Love in the month of October, but usually I do what's crowning you. So we'll do what's crowning you next. But, maybe Spirit just really wants me to go ahead and get into love. Like, this is crazy. I'm doing things backwards. Okay, so I feel like it's very important that in the month of October that you take your time, Pisces. Okay, that you really take your time, especially when it comes to love. Okay, it may be some details. It may be something that you may be overlooking. That you're slow down is what I'm hearing. Okay, so you can really process, understand whatever is being presented before you. Okay, so now what we're going to do, my loves, is we're just going to look and just see whether you're single, in between, in a committed relationship, in a situationship, whatever. Okay, whatever kind of relationship that you're in, what does the frequency of love need from you to experience the most fulfillment in your love life? Okay, or in love in the month of October. It doesn't matter, single, together, in between, not together, separated, all of the above, and anything Spirit wants to pour in right now. What does the frequency of love need from you to call love, the true love, in, and to release the love that is not? Okay, yeah, let's see, or sustain what is. All right, so we got past, forgiveness, and integrity. So it's so funny because 3 cards fell out. 3 love cards. The first one was unrequited love. Okay. The second one was reconciliation. Let's move this back some. And then we have attraction. You've attracted romantic love. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So this is what I'm seeing, and just whatever information comes out, just take it how your intuition gives it to you. So I'm going to talk about all these things, all 3 of these. I think these are fears. For some of you, you're fearing that you're not going to meet the person that is truly like out there for you. Like you're, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not going to, you're afraid that you're not going to have love, Pisces, for some. However, I feel like that's due to what you have experienced in the past, you know? And it's time for you to move on from the past, to forgive yourself for allowing whoever hurt you to hurt you, whatever you have experienced, even in childhood, even your father dynamic. It's time to like move on, all right? Or some father figure, or how love was introduced to you and it really stuck through, okay? And then I just feel like, you know, just for some, you just feel like what you've experienced in love, you're just not going to attract the kind of love that you'd really want. And Spirit is saying, that is the reason why, you know, we have to realize what we speak over ourselves is what we're going to see. So as a man thinketh, so is he, male or female. You get what I'm saying? That's how you call, that's how you co-create. In every spiritual teaching, that is the base. I don't care what religion, what you believe in, that is the base. Words are powerful. What you feel is powerful. So you have to, work on releasing the power, forgiving yourself, and really standing in your truth. And your truth is, you deserve love, Pisces. So why wouldn't you get it? Okay? You deserve unconditional love. And first, maybe you can't really believe that a person can love you like that, Pisces, because it's time for you to love yourself like this. And maybe that's a hard truth that you're going to be facing in the month of October, but it's really going to set you free. And it's going to free up whatever blockages you have in love. That's the way that I'm seeing it right now, okay? And then also I have, what is the frequency of love need from Pisces? Okay? In the month of October is, for some, I feel like you're hanging on to a connection, wanting to, reconciliation, like come together with a person that honestly it's not good for you. It's not good for you. It may be good for you sexually. It may have feel good, but spiritually and mentally, this connection isn't good for you. I feel like for some, and oh God, please don't hate Tori when I say this, and it's okay, baby. Like, and if you need to cry in the midst of watching this, I feel like you have romanticized. I used to do that. I used to romanticize a relationship, and when I really came down to it, this person wasn't giving me none of that shit, Pisces. And maybe you have romanticized a person or a connection, but the truth is there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. The scales of give and take is unbalanced. I feel like you give to this connection and they don't give it back to you. And maybe this is what you have to go from and heal, because you're finding people like that and just connecting with people, Pisces. If you're in a happy, committed relationship for, a mutual understanding of a person, then, just take whatever else. Maybe you come here for other things, because I deal with self-love, self-worth, self-acceptance. You get what I'm saying? But usually when you watch tarot, it's because you're trying to figure a person out, You're trying to get a better understanding that you're not getting from them. If you're in a happy, committed, loving relationship, then this isn't for you. But if you're in a relationship and it's toxic and you really don't know how your partner feels, because healthy relationships, you should be able to communicate your emotions and your feelings. And it's not saying that when this person learns what they need to learn that you can't come back in. You get what I'm saying? But as far as right now, it's not healthy. It's putting you in more confusion than it is. And the frequency of love needs you to, understand that, past relationships or something in inner child or past is making you hold on to this connection. You need to forgive and stand in your truth. And in your truth, yourself is asking you to release yourself from this connection, or to, stop romanticizing this connection and yearning to get back together, when it's not healthy. And then for my singles, go ahead and release the past relationship so you can really call in what is truly meant for you, is what I'm seeing. So that is what the energy of love needs from Pisces. Now we're going to see what the spirit want you to know about love in the month of October. Let's see. So spirit, what would you like Pisces, sun, moon? Okay. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What would you like them to know about love in the month of October? Yeah, release your ex, so you can experience new love. A new person stirred your romantic feelings. You need to walk away. This could be a person physically, Pisces, that you need to walk away from, or just energetically. This person and the memories and how they hurt you and all that is really coming into play. And I feel like a new person, and for some of you, you're thinking about a new person. You just need to let go of the past and understand that this new person isn't that person. All right, because you've already met the romantic partner. Maybe when you release this Pisces, October, you're going to be meeting a new love that's really going to be, whole significance in your life. Yeah, you're being guided to flirt. You're being guided to put yourself out there. You're being guided not to let the past shut you down. And for some of you, this person hasn't came up yet. They're waiting. Spirit is waiting for you to release your ex, a physical person, or just emotionally trauma that you have from a past relationship. But it's coming in. It's going to be worth. It's going to be something of commitment. All right. And Spirit is guiding you to stay optimistic. Okay. Within your love life, Spirit is guiding you to be open. But I feel like being open makes somebody nervous as hell. Okay, yeah, come on. Move away. Go away, Pisces, from whatever this old connection is, so you can come into real love. You got the Two of Cups. This is real love. Real love is calling you, Pisces. Okay, but it's taking you to do some inner work. You got to heal that past. But it is yours. It is yours. Yeah, you're having these tower moments. All right. There's a tower moment happening in your life right now that's really setting you up. But I feel like after this tower, you're going to receive communication. And for some of you, the communication that Spirit is giving you is to let this connection go. You're holding on too close, too tight to a connection, or like the past hurt of a connection. And you're being guided to release it. Yeah. The Knight of Wands wanted to come out. Be optimistic about this. I see you guys doing this, and you're going to be, victorious in this. But I do see, we got the Three of Cups, and then we got the Seven of Swords, Judgment, and then the Six of Cups. I want to clarify. I am so nervous. Somebody is hecka nervous. So what we're going to do right now is what are we going to clarify? We're going to clarify this. We're going to clarify this Seven of Swords really quick. What is the Seven of Swords, Spirit? Oh my God, look at this card that wanted to come out. Look at this. This is crazy. Look. Okay, now I know what the Seven of Swords is. Some of you are holding on to connection or holding on to past hurt because you fear being lonely. You fear rejection. You're still looking at the past. All right. You don't want to be alone. You're fearing that you will not get love. So it's making you hold on to a connection that is truly not for you because you don't really feel like you're worthy of love. You got the Two of Cups in different decks. All right. Single messing with someone's situation. You're together, but you're not together. You're holding on to a connection, or you can't move past a past connection, even if you're single, because you're fearing rejection. You're fearing like you won't be accepted, and you won't have a love that really loves you for you. Let's see. Let's clarify this Seven of Swords. Spirit, can you please clarify this Seven of Swords again? Can you please clarify whatever this Seven of Swords is representing right now? Can you please clarify? The Six of Wands. Yeah, like I said, you're afraid of victory. You're afraid of love. Somebody's afraid of love. So maybe you love from your dysfunction because that's all you ever... Ooh, wow. Yeah, cards just dropped. You love from your dysfunction because that's all you've ever had. Yeah. Because look, we have the Four of Cups. You miss out, on opportunities, but right before you is a cup, of real love. But you see the butterflies. It's going to require a transformation. It's going to require you to stop looking at the past, let go of the past, stop thinking about the past. For some of you, it's literally you're just thinking about the past. You're not even in a relationship no more. But the hurt, it really hurt it. But you have the magician. You have the the power to move yourself. For some of you, this person is it. For some of you, whether you know it or not, this person's like a player. They and I seen the Three of Cups. They communicate with other people, like on a romantic level. We don't see the Three of Swords, so there's some of them, they're not cheating, but they're like flirting. You know what I'm saying? Like talking to somebody, like. But I'm seeing when you release this connection physically or just energetically, I see a deep healing coming, and you're going to come out with the Ace of Cups, and you're going to shine and stand in your power right here with the Queen of Wands. You're being guided to stand in your power and know that you're worthy of love is what I'm seeing. Okay? So that's what's going on when it comes to love. And this judgment, it's time. It's time to face this. You can't run from this truth anymore, Pisces. Or put it off behind you, or make it into something that it's not. It's time, just to look at it for what it is. And I promise you, it's going to be beneficial. Okay, my loves. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and see what's crowning you in the month of October. Pisces, we're doing it backwards, but it's all good. Now we're going to look at the things that's going to be crowning you in the month of October, or the things that you're really going to be meditating on. Okay, that I feel like is going to really bring you a lot of change, or spirit could be downloading onto you. Okay, let's see what those things are. So what is crowning? I apologize, I'm talking funny. I was just literally eating. So please forgive me. Oh my God. Okay. So let's see what is going to be crowning Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the month of October. All right. Let's see what is going on. That's a lot. You know what? It's a lot on your mind. It's a lot on your mind. You're getting clear. You're decluttering your mind. So it's not surprising me. A lot is crowning you. We have forgiveness. New exercise program. Really taking care of yourself. Your health. Health is wealth. Also just forgiving people that have hurt you in the past. Forgiving yourself for allowing people to hurt you in the past. I feel like I am seeing like some passing of parents, Pisces. Really, I feel like for some of you, it didn't, like, your parents didn't do like the passing of like your, how do I explain this, Spirit? Give it to me. It's like a mourning period. Even though this parent or this person that you viewed as a parent has moved in out of the earthly realm, I feel like maybe you never gave yourself enough time to process what happened. Maybe also for some of you, you could have had some conflict with this parent, and you're just really forgiving them, really loving them, really mending those things that kept you in a prison, Pisces. Okay. Also, we have new exercise program, like really getting in shape, really taking care of that body, honey, looking like a snack, getting snatched, all of the above, male and female, getting the muscles up, really exercising, just taking care of your health. Looking at I feel like some substance abuse. It could, for some of you, it's food, alcohol, just things that you've been doing, indulging in. I see you like cleaning up that in the month of October. Also self-employment. Really starting a business, thinking about your like purpose, what it is that you want to do, how you want to make money. Okay. And I feel like you're changing your mind when it comes to relationships, or like, even like with employment, you're changing your mind. You're making the necessary changes is in these area. And maybe you haven't always thought like this, Pisces. So it's a little different. Let's see what you're changing your mind on. What is Pisces changing their mind on in the month of October? Physical body. Yeah, you're getting really serious about your health. Maybe you didn't care. For some of you, I see like you're backing away from meat. You're being guided to back away from meat. You're being guided to, like, you know, slow down on maybe like just, you know, drinking or different things. Also, intuition. I feel like this is due to like your spiritual path. Maybe you thought you were going one way, but you realize this way is what's better for you. Okay. Let's see what else you're changing your mind about. What else is Pisces changing their mind about? And even when you work with your root chakra or your crown chakra is really going to help you sustain these changes. Okay. Yes. Oh my God. Compassion in your heart. Making room. Forgiving. I just feel like forgiving people. Like people that you were supposed to like, that was supposed to like love you and nourish you, Pisces. You're moving past those hurts. Let's see. What's going on with forgiveness here? What's crowning Pisces about forgiveness? What's crowning Pisces about forgiveness? Ooh, the presence. Yeah, the absence of a presence. I feel like a parent, someone that you love dearly, could be in a love relationship, but I feel like the presence, that they're not there. And I feel like with your spiritual, this is like your crown chakra on a spiritual level. Okay. Let's see what's going on, you know. Exercise. Whew, hold on. Just lost a card. We got with new exercise program, communication. I feel like, this is like your third eye. This could be your throat chakra too with all this blue I'm seeing. I feel like I'm really seeing your throat chakra though. So I really feel like it's something that you're going to be honest about, like your appearance, Pisces, the way that you look, okay? You know, really taking the necessary and to deal with finances. I feel like maybe it's time for you to like get on camera. For some of you, I'm hearing very clearly, it's time for you to like get on camera. It's time for you to do something that you're passionate about with self-employment, like telling your truth, showing yourself. But there's some kind of the way that your body looks or some kind of physical thing that I feel like exercising, loving yourself, okay? Exercising mentally with self-love affirmations, physically working out, get moving. Okay, it's really going to help you communicate your truth. It's really going to bring you in some finances. That's what I'm seeing with that. Okay. So now, my loves, we're going to see what will bring you more fulfillment in the month of October. All right, my love. So this is what will bring you more fulfillment in the month of October. I really feel like you're already going to connect with it. It's already something that your intuition is telling you. And I feel like if you apply it to your life, Pisces, in the month of October, it's really going to bring you a lot of fulfillment. And honestly, I was about to say February. I don't know why I was about to say February. February for Pisces in 2020 is going to be monumental. I feel like if you start making these changes now, whatever you're trying to manifest, it will happen in the month of February for you guys. Okay? That can be in love, your finances, whatever that is. So let's just see. What will bring? We're going to take it. Your body. Show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracles of acceptance of this body as it is. Really loving your body. Okay? Really loving it. Physically, exercising, mentally, affirmations. All right? Eating healthy. You know, moving away from any substance, food, or, you know, that's just not working with your body. All right? Loving it is what I'm seeing. Oh, my God. Just being enough. The innermost heart says you are enough. Nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change. No need to grow more deserving. You, yes, you are enough. Really exercising that, really telling yourself that you are enough. I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. It's really going to call in what it is you want in your finances and for a lot of you, most importantly, your relationship. I call into the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I needed fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. Not fearing that. Releasing the doubts. Releasing your doubts, Pisces, concerning yourself, concerning your life, concerning your relationships is really going to bring you more fulfillment. Your family's safe, knowing that you're safe. Nothing can penetrate your bubble of boundaries and security. It's really going to help you be fulfilled in the month of October. What card was this? The card just literally like flew. What is this? Faith. Have faith. Believe in the possible or the unseen. Okay, is really going to birth what it is that you desire and what you need right now in the month of October. That's what I'm hearing for you, Pisces. Yeah, the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. Change your view from my glass is half empty to my glass is half full. What will bring Pisces more fulfillment? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the month of October. Successful career. A happy working environment, pay raises, and promotion. You're coming out, whatever your finances are going to be more than okay. All right. For some of you, you're coming out of a situation and coming into a better work situation with promotions and raises. Also, I see somebody leaving and starting their own. Okay. And if you've been a little worried about money, just know in October, put on some affirmations. Spirit is saying, trust the universe. Have faith. Okay. We also have dragonfly. You bring light to the world. So really connecting with your purpose is going to bring you fulfillment. Okay. Really realizing, I feel like when you know who you are, you have a lot to share. Stop being shy. Share yourself. That is I'm getting a direct pickup. Share yourself with the world. You have, whether it's through writing, whether it's through expression, poetry, you have a lot to say, Pisces, and it's time for you to get it out, is what I'm seeing. Okay. So now we're going to see the word that Spirit really wants Pisces to keep at the forefront of their mind in the month of October when you're thinking, reflecting, and before you act. Okay. Keep this at the forefront of your mind and you will get the most fulfillment for all involved. So let's see what that is. Hope. Oh, Pisces, hope. Remain hopeful. I think like hope is coming back to you. That things can get better, that things will get better, that things will be more than enough is what I'm seeing. So that is so beautiful. Pisces, it was truly an honor to read for you guys. I love this energy that you're in. You know, I love that you are no longer running from yourself and you're returning home. I love you, my Pisces. And I don't know if you celebrate it. I do. Okay. So happy Halloween. And I will see you guys on my channel. As always, take care.
Just to follow, she blazing.